Hey you guys, welcome back to Nicole Reports. So it's been about a week since the internet decided to jump Nelly after he said he refused to change his son's diapers and that he could sleep while his son was crying through the night. Fans believe that Ashanti is being foolish and that she ignored some of these red flags because she desperately wanted to have a child and to become a wife. Many Ashanti fans have been criticizing Nelly over the last few weeks because they feel like Nelly is embarrassing Ashanti. And the first red flag that fans noticed was when he was interviewed and asked how he proposed to Ashanti, and he said they never spoke about it and made it seem like it wasn't planned that he married her and that he married her because he didn't want her to become a baby mama. A lot of fans felt like this was not romantic and that he should have had a better answer and that this embarrassed Ashanti, but also it was a red flag.
Found out that she was pregnant. It was just like, I didn't want this to be not I don't want to say like
a child out of wedlock.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Well, you guys were probably already planning,
Well, we hadn't talked about it
right.
yet. We hadn't talked about any of that yet. I hadn't, but I was like, you know what? Let's just knock this out because we're going to be doing so much and everything's moving so fast. And I didn't want to, I didn't want her to be, a baby mama.
I respect.
The second red flag that fans noticed was about a month ago when Nelly went live on IG while his wife was pumping milk for their young son and did not ask for her consent. To do this, you can tell she was embarrassed, and at one point she even hid inside the bathroom.
Babe?
Put your phone down.
I'm live.
Oh my God.
Really what married people are supposed to do. I don't think you're supposed to lock the doors on your husband.
You should be going live while I'm pumping.
While you pump it? I think that's a very natural thing.
Yeah, natural for me, not for everybody else to see it.
I'm not showing them that you pumping, babe. I'm doing it from the neck up.
Hit end.
Whoa.
For real, the security's gonna come up.
I got her tits in my mouth.
Oh my fucking God.
So last week, Nelly and Ashanti went and interviewed with Angie Martinez, and he explained that he was actually drunk, and this is why he was acting that way, which a lot of fans did speculate that he was intoxicated, but hear what he had to say.
They might be there. Do you think they're there?
They in the car?
Yeah.
I saw you on the camera on the IG Live when she was in the bed.
Yeah. She was pumping.
Yo, I don't know.
I was like, she don't like this.
She was breastfeeding.
Where did we come from? Because
we were in Miami.
I know we was in Miami, but we came from eating. He definitely had a little.
Yeah. We went to the
Where did we go?
the Salt Dude
Oh,
restaurant.
Salt Bay.
Now, I'm not
Salt
calling
Bay.
that man no Salt Bay. But we went to the Salt Dude house. Restaurant.
Yes.
And we ate and we drank and I drank.
He drank.
And she doesn't drink, so I got to drink her drink.
So the third red flag that fans noticed was during the reality show, there were some episodes where Nelly shows a little bit of jealousy towards the attention that Ashanti is giving to their newborn son. While it is a little bit normal to be a little jealous, I noticed that he was saying this a lot, and he even says it in this Angie Martinez interview. So I'm not sure what to make of that, but fans feel like it is a red flag.
Joking about how he feels a little neglected since KK came on the scene.
I stopped getting thought about a long
Babes,
time.
no, that's not true. Babes, we care about you, of course.
The boy had more birthday parties than I'd have had in my whole life.
No, he had shots.
Month 2, month 3, month
Yeah, but
4.
those were photo shoots. Those were not birthday parties.
Well, it's more than what the hell I had going up. So
Don't worry about it, I got you.
Your show.
Yeah.
Beautiful child in the phone I'm seeing videos of.
yeah, she's showing more of him than me these days.
Oh, babe, they see you already.
Don't start with your. Don't start.
I'm down on the ladder.
So the next red flag is kind of on the same subject because in one of the episodes, she throws this elaborate 50th birthday party for Nelly. And At the end of the party, he tells her that it was a good party, but he still doesn't feel first place, which means he's still competing with the affection she gives to their son.
Truly appreciate the party, man. It was a stone groove.
It was a stone cold groove.
Considering that I've been in second place around this family, considering with the new arrival, this party kind of thrust me back up there. I'm not saying I'm in first place, but she definitely made up for a lot of, I could say, lost time.
I'm insanely infatuated with my son. I love you.
What about me? I'm on the edge of the bed. Nobody gives a damn about daddy.
Oh my God.
So the next red flag is location. I guess in a few of the episodes, you can sense that Ashanti was not pleased that she had to move to St. Louis, where Nelly is from, because she wanted to stay in New York, where her whole support system is, her mother, her sister, her father. And Nelly made it clear in the episode that he is aware that she wanted to stay in New York for her support system, but he wanted to move to St. Louis anyway. And you can see in her face, she is not pleased. Usually Ashanti is smiling ear to ear. A few of these episodes, you catch her rolling her eyes while he's talking. You can tell that she's pissed off.
What about where KK is gonna go to school? If it was in New York, it would be amazing. We didn't really finalize where we were gonna live before we got married.
I made it very clear, even before KK, before the I do's, how I felt. I'm not living in New York.
So that is 5 of the red flags that fans have pointed out. Ironically, I am on the 5th episode of the show, actually on the 6th episode of the show. I'm only watching it just to give my feedback because I am not a fan of Nelly at all. However, I do agree with some of these red flags that fans have pointed out, and some of them not quite. I am in the middle on this. I do think that, yes, some of these things they should have talked about before they got married, but this is who Ashanti wants to be with, you guys. And I know some of the fans are worried about her, but what I think we should not do is wish bad on their marriage. Let's just continue to pray for her, and let's hope that it does work out. I will keep you guys updated as I watch the rest of the episodes. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.